Here we are then, back in Myanmar, up at Port Norway, which you can't see because the render setting is so low. So this is the completion of the GKV Eddington cargo and passenger vessel. There's 3 decks dedicated to passengers, from here to here-ish, and there may actually be 2 decks, I'm not sure. But there's a lot of cargo space at either end. Anyway, it's mostly based on the SS Great Britain, no, the SS Great Eastern, but much shorter, 100 meters shorter in fact. So after completing this, I moved on to this. I think this is mostly cargo. There's no real rooms set aside for passengers, except in the front or back. I can't remember which. I think it's the back. Yeah, I put in a few rooms for people. But I've actually just noticed the port windows, and the windows need to be dealt with. Not sure what to do with them. They're not supposed to be gun ports, so you know. I'm not quite sure how to finish them. It may just be glass, I suppose. Fill some of them in as well, actually, no real need for them, particularly on the lowest deck. So aside from that then, yeah, I obviously extended the pier, put all this on, and got all fancy with the underside. Made my first use of barrels, I think. Actually used the structure block to move this back 3 blocks so that it was properly aligned with the middle of this ship. And can you believe I was actually going to move the ship? I was like, why? Why would I move the ship itself? Yeah, pretty big case of overkill. That's supposed to be a window. Seems a weird place for a window. So I've been pondering other areas. I've been expanding the pier to put just more space in preparation for a final few ships. I'm thinking about extending this dock area further down to have room for maybe 2 trade cogs. Either use a structure block to move this trade cog, which is pretty decent. I'm fairly happy with it. Maybe the colours need to be altered. Might be enough. I don't know. But what I'm thinking about is in terms of the oh yeah, I've also been doing this. This is preparation for how I think this building will be altered. I was going to do this all redstone, but well, redstone's got one fundamental problem, which is it's not bloody red. So after I'd put enough of it up, I was like, nah, that's not going to work. So I've swapped it around. There won't be any more red than this. And I've actually been thinking about putting in the white up to this bit, so it's just a band of red. We'll see. Maybe trade out this particular floor. How it plays out on the rest of the building, I don't know. Not at the moment. I mean, some of the bits are going to be clearly easy to swap to white. But then it's like, well, what do I do about the rear towers? What do I do about the cloister area? But what I have thought is what I probably really need to do first is swap some of these smaller buildings to wood hybrids so that I can see what the place looks like when I have gotten rid of some of the excess stone buildings. So it's like, if these get all converted to wood, how does that make the tower and the sort of pseudo gatehouse in a way? How does that look? Which I think it's a market. It looks like a gatehouse from this side. Like you expect it to just be the way the road goes, but it's not. So yeah, I think my focus may be on shifting the smaller buildings over. Just see how that looks. But I'll say adieu for my YouTube clip. And get cracking.